Kilted Prepper. How's everybody doing out here? So, how's life? I apologize. It has been an absolutely crazy week this week, and a lot has been going on. I'm trying to fix my camera here, so let me see if I can do this here real quickly. Psst. Ah, there we go. So, but just a lot of things going on this week. It's been really crazy, and been out here working in the yard and getting my boxed garden or raised beds going. And this has been a long process doing this one. So, but just wanted to kind of come in here and say hi to everybody and see how everybody's doing and everything. Like I said, this has been a very crazy week, and I'm still mucking with my camera. Sorry about that, folks. But crazy week this week. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? Just been crazy. I I'm getting ready to go to the Mountain Readiness Expo here in a couple weeks, and I just finished my latest book. A preparedness hints, tips, and bizarre recipes for your dehydrator. And this one was tough. And so my wife is my editor, and we've been working on it like crazy. I finally got it live, and it still hasn't uploaded or done enough so that I could actually order author copies. I need author copies for the expo, and every day that it waits and everything is one less day that I have for shipping. And so I'm really concerned if I'm going to have any books for the Mountain Readiness Preparedness Expo. And so, but after that, I should have books definitely for the old school boot camp, survival boot camp that's going to be taking place in Ohio. But so we were really pushed for time and editing and all this other stuff. But so far, I pushed it out yesterday to Facebook and some of the other social medias and everything. And it's been getting very good positive reviews and everything. So if you're looking for a great dehydrator book, gone over to Amazon and type in Raymond Mhor, and you'll find all my books there. But I'm, doing that, getting ready for the conferences coming up here in 2 weeks. And then also, I wanted to let you guys know, if you haven't taken advantage of this, you need to. Uh, Thrive Life is putting on a really, really great sale right now, and it's their spring sale. Their spring sale is always the best one. And they have one in spring, and then they usually have one in fall. But the spring sale always is better prices and everything. And so if you want a chance to really stock up and get up on your preparedness or freeze-dried food and everything, then you want to jump on it. Jennifer says, I've never tried Thrive. Thrive is literally the Cadillac of freeze-dried food. It is really, really good. I've been with Thrive now since, 2005, if not sooner. But they're having a great sale, and what you do is thrivelife.com/more, MHOR. So check out my store. But they have some really good prices. For example, I saw ground beef for, I want to say, 26 a can, which is, and this is a pantry can. And their pantry cans are about 5-6 inches tall, about 4 inches wide, and they're packed. They're not like some of these other companies that fill half a can or anything like that. So they're really, really packed. And so we tend to buy a lot of pantry cans because my daughter doesn't eat much food. My wife doesn't eat much. And so we try not to open up our number 10 cans because we're not using it as much. I do cook a lot with my survival preps and everything, but we can stay open for quite a long time. And we do go, I've never had to throw a can out or anything like that. We do go through it, but If it was number 10 cans, then yeah, we would probably be wasting a lot of food. But yeah, so just a lot of things going on this week. So I apologize for not making any videos. It's just been like a time crunch. And but I'm really glad that the book is out and things. But I wanted to show you a really cool book. Now, about several weeks ago, I did a video on knowledge, and some of the great knowledge that I love is old used books. And this is a book that was gifted to me by my mom, and it's called The Complete Home, and it's from 1879. And the great thing about these sort of books is when a person got married or a woman got married, they may not know what to do as a wife and homemaker and all these other things and everything. So a very popular gift was a bride book, and is what kind of the name for these things are, bride books. And in them, it has a little bit of everything: how to raise kids, how to keep a home, how to cook, how to, recipes, and all this other stuff. And my mom gave this one to me, and it is just chock full of really great ideas. And what's neat about it is that it's written from a personal perspective instead of just instructions and everything. It's more storytelling as of how, this person did things this way and this person did that things this way. And the formal writing is rather fun to read and things. But I've been wanting something like this for quite a long time, and my mom found one and got it for me at an estate sale or something like that. But if you have a chance to pick up a new bride's book, then try to get one, because they're just chock full of information that is not taught anymore. And it's information that has been forgotten. It's information that, again, isn't taught, and information that's just been lost. And so these are great resources of information. And a book being this old, kind of goes back to the days of the frontier women and things, because this is what a frontier woman would have gotten, is basically how to set up a home, how to keep a home, how to work a home, how to raise kids, recipes, medicine, gardening. A little bit of everything was always in these books. And so they're just great books to have if you love forgotten knowledge. And so I was really excited that my mom got that for me, found it at an estate sale. And I think, did a bug just fly in my mouth? I don't know. But yeah, it's like I said, it's just been a crazy week. I've wanted to come in here and just, at least say hi and let you guys know everything's okay. Nothing wrong or anything like that. It's just been very pressing. And with the conferences coming up and things, I've been, kind of stressing over the books and so forth. But what else is going on? Silver's going up and gold is going up, and then it's going down. I've been keeping an eye on that. If you guys are not part of my Telegram news group, jump on it. And I'll put links down to the bottom. But I've been really sending out a lot of great news, keeping people abreast what's happening and everything. But sending out news that you're not really going to see or hear or anything, I sure enjoy you both and over on Appalachia Homestead page. Well, thank you. Yeah, I love Patera, and had a great chance meeting her in Knoxville at one of the prepper conferences there. So it was a lot of fun. And if you haven't seen our video, I did a quick interview with Patera as well. So this is Freddie. Freddie's sitting on my lap here. I'm sitting outside. Like I said, just taking a break from the work here. So I'm really trying. We've now just got past our first frost date. And so I'm really working hard at getting these raised beds moving and operating and getting some seeds and stuff in the ground and things. So it's been a weird winter. We've been getting a lot of, quick winters. One weekend it's super cold, one weekend it's hot, one weekend it's super cold. So we've still been getting frosts and so I don't want to stick seeds and stuff in the ground, or starters in the ground yet, because but we are getting past that. We're almost in May now, and but around the end of April is when our last frost date is. And so I'm really expecting to get some good gardens going this year. And another thing, I'm going to be really experimenting. I've been doing a lot of research on what's called electroculture. And electroculture is basically harnessing uh, energy in the air and utilizing it in your garden. And what you see a lot of people doing is wrapping a stick with copper wire and then sticking it in the ground in their garden. And a lot of people are having super success with it. One, it helps your plants grow bigger, produce more, helps prevent disease, and also keeps some of the bad critters away. So it's just been something I've been doing a lot of research on, and I'm really thinking about trying that out this year and see if I have a larger harvest with utilizing electroculture. So, for example, um, if I'm doing a potted plant or I'm doing something like that, you wrap this clockwise with copper wire, stick it in the ground, make some of the wire stick up still, and you have basically an antenna. And a lot of people are reporting that doing this sort of method is really, really helping their gardens, and they're not having to fertilize as much. And then it's helping with the ground retaining water better and things. So I'm really looking into electroculture and been doing a lot of research. So I think I'm going to apply that this year and see how it does, and then maybe do some tests too. Part of my garden, no electroculture, part of my garden with electroculture, and see how it goes. I've been hearing other people also putting pennies. I want to say it's pre 1979, 1978. Is still full copper pennies, and mixing pennies into the soil as well as getting copper line or copper wire, and burying that into the ground as well. So again, a lot of research on copper, using copper in your garden, and then also using it, for electroculture. So those are some of the things that I've been doing. My new book is out. So, if you haven't had a chance to see it, I posted on my YouTube page a link so that you can go get it and things. So I encourage you to go get that book. And if you do, and you give me a 5-star review, then I'm really thinking about sending out a 7 gig thumb drive full of really cool information. It's my survival library. And so if you give me a 5-star review, let me know, email me, or comment to me or something, and then I'll go check. Oh yeah, there's Jennifer who posted a positive review on my book. So I'll get your address and I'll mail you a thumb drive full of really cool stuff. 7 gigs worth. That's a lot of information. And this is just a collection of ebooks and manuals and information and everything that I've been collecting over the years. And I've assembled quite a nice library, survival library. So do me a 5-star review. In fact, you do this 5-star review on any of my books, I'll be glad to send you a thumb drive. So just let me know that you did it, and I'll make that happen. So what else is going on? Here, let's see if I can show you this real quickly. I don't know if you can see it. That's my garden over there, my boxes, and still working on it. A lot of stuff I need to do. I need to throw some, I'm getting some hay bales probably either later today or tomorrow. And then what I'm going to do is, um, fill it up and things. What I've got in there right now are a bunch of logs and sticks and other stuff. And then I want to throw some straw in there and create some good, permaculture there. And then I'm going to put my soil on top of that and really kind of create some good compost going on and so forth. So, but it's been a project, man. It's just been taking a while, and with everything going on and finding time during the day to come out and work on this as well. and things, because I really haven't been pushing. Like I said, our first frost date still, I mean, we just passed our first frost date, but it's still getting cold at night here. So I don't want to muck with any of my starters or seeds or anything like that until we're really into it. So, but again, sharing today's was a gift from my mom. It's called Complete Home. It's from 1879, and it's a new bride book. And so if you can find anything like this at your used bookstore or something, get them, folks, because these books are super valuable, and they're just chock full of information. So, but that's everything that I can think of. So I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. Jennifer, thank you so much. And make sure that you like, subscribe, and share, and then ring that little bell so that you know when I post new videos or go live. And then to my community members like Jennifer, thank you so much for being such a wonderful part. And we love you, and we just thank you so much for everything. So that's everything. I'm Raymond Mhor, Kilted Prepper. We'll see you. Goodbye. God bless. And Kilton.